Appreciate you coming on. We got Kodie Shane at Beer and Tacos.
I appreciate
the
you.
legendary Kodie Shane.
Let's go.
At the legendary Beer and Tacos.
Let's go.
Is this your first time performing at a Beer and Tacos event?
No, of course not. Me and Mishak have done so many shows over the years, so this is really like when they said family reunion, they wasn't lying. So I'm excited and I'm happy. I'm blessed. I'm grateful. We're about to have some fun.
Hell yeah. No, I feel like you took a little break.
Gangsta.
You took a little, hiatus.
know?
But you seem like you're coming back like stronger than ever.
Yeah, I feel like mental health is the most important, and I know it's becoming a trend right now, but it's not just a trend. This is serious things. Mental health is important, so I needed to take some time for me after dealing with a lot of loss and just like a lot of life stuff. I had to just refocus and realize what was important, and now I'm ready, and like I said, I'm blessed. I'm happy. I'm happy to be here with you. Got a handsome guy, even better looking girl.
Wow. Yes, that is the latter is true.
So I'm excited.
So Love Roulette is your
Yes.
most recent full length project.
Load it up.
What's the meaning behind the name of the project?
I feel like Love Roulette, well, the game of roulette is, taking a chance, whether you're playing cards or you're playing with a gun, you're taking a chance, and I feel like that's the same thing. That's the same game as love. You're taking a chance, you never really know, you don't really get to choose, you just, and it happens how it happens. So that's what I feel like Love Roulette is taking a chance on everything.
So dare we ask, where's your love life at right now?
Dare you ask?
Yeah.
My love life is...
All right, I'll roll with it.
Is loving and having fun. I am love. So my whole life is love. My life, I don't just have a love life. My whole life is just a love life. So
I feel it.
It's way too.
It.
I don't think we have enough. I don't think we have enough time to talk about that.
The project was stacked with some features. I mean, we had
Gangsta.
Ricky Rose, we
boss.
had Jacquees,
King
we
R&B.
had Cowboy,
Gangsta.
we
Chicago.
had Lloyd.
Yeah.
Which was your favorite feature?
Man, I really can't even choose because I just love each feature for like different reasons. Like hearing Maybach music, the tag on a song of mine is like
fucking incredible.
You know what I mean? It's like something you dream of and you don't really think. It's like one of those things. And then when it comes to Lloyd, rest in peace,
First
my
of all,
brother.
Not only did he say Maybach music to tag,
Exactly.
he shouted the fuck out
Baby
of
Gangsta.
Kodie Shane,
You
the
hear
baby
him?
gangsta. I was like, yo,
Gangsta. So,
that was hard.
And then when it comes to Lloyd, rest in peace, my brother Maddie. They had a super crazy relationship and they grew up together. So us doing that song was like full circle. And when it comes to Cowboy, that's Chicago, and that's just close to my heart. And Jacquees, that's like my brother. So I've always wanted to work with him. So all of these features I just love for different reasons. I can't pick a favorite.
Yeah. So you're born and raised in Chicago.
Born in Atlanta and raised in Chicago.
Okay. So born in Atlanta,
Born in
raised in
Atlanta.
Chicago. Yeah. There you go. What do you love most about the Chi though?
Man, I really love the people, the vibes. My family is there. That's my heart. Like, Chicago is my heart. Atlanta embraced me, but Chicago is like just a huge piece of me. I love the food. I love the people and the energy. Like, it's just real, authentic.
Yeah. How important is family to you?
Number one. Number two, God and family.
Okay.
So,
It's definitely a good second behind God.
One comes with the other.
For sure. So, how necessary was that time for you to take to just get yourself right? Like, do you think that in the long run that's going to allow you to maintain a, career with longevity?
I feel like if I wouldn't have taken that time, I probably wouldn't be here talking to you today. So,
we are glad you took the time. We are appreciative that you stopped by the One More Time podcast.
One more time.
We're going to have to get her in for a full interview because I got tons of questions, but I only want to take a few times.
I can feel this energy here. I feel like we'd have a good time. So
we
let's
would have a great
sit down,
conversation.
have a little drink, and, let's just talk some shit.
Absolutely.
Nice
Kodie
to
Shane,
meet you.
Beer and Tacos, One More Time podcast. Let's go. I'm here with Manman Savage, backstage at Beer and Tacos reunion show on the One More Time podcast. Beer or tacos?
Tacos.
What kind of tacos?
Shrimp tacos.
Shrimp tacos. What's the best shrimp taco spot in the A?
I'm gonna tell you No Mas. Nah. Yeah. No Mas one of them. I like Mama's. They got good nacho tacos.
For sure.
The best taco spot though is Tin Lizzie's.
Tin Lizzie's.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
For
There you go. So, who do you make music for?
I make music for me and the youth, man, and just for my vibes.
Yeah. What are your
my
vibes?
family too, honestly, because they like me doing it. So
yeah,
I do it. What'd you say?
No, I was just gonna say, has there ever been a family member that like wasn't into your music though, and how'd that go?
My sister, she listen to it, but she just do her own thing. You feel me?
You like drop a project, she has no idea.
She don't like all that. She don't be into that stuff. She be like, oh, whatever.
That's funny.
Somebody had to tell her my brother got a song. She be like, brother, some of my friends be listening to your music. Now she listen to it a little bit, but she still don't go look for it.
So what's one thing people might not know about Manman Savage?
Damn. What did you don't know?
We want to know what.
I know a little bit of Spanish.
Oh.
Just
Hablas español.
Yeah, poquito.
Sí, poquito. Okay,
Poquito.
That's interesting. What's your pre-show routine? I know you're not performing tonight, right? You're just hanging out.
I'm just chilling.
Yeah, but like, what's your pre-show routine? What do you do?
Man, we just come through. We get together. Everybody get together. We smoking. We drinking. You know what I'm saying? And we just vibing out for the show go. Might do a studio session, whatever. We getting together and we vibing. You feel me?
Damn, I never thought of a studio session like before going on. Is that good?
Yeah, it's good too to do that in after because you always get the energy.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Different energy.
Yeah, most definitely. If you had to delete all of your catalog except for one song, what are we leaving up on the internet?
On the road.
On the road?
On the road.
Okay. What's so special about that one?
It's like one of my first songs I made, and I just feel like that's one of the songs that set my foundation today. You feel me? If it weren't for that song, it probably wouldn't even percepted Manman Savage the way you did.
Okay, perfect. If you're stranded on a deserted island, but you can listen to 3 albums for the rest of eternity, what are you having in constant rotation?
3 albums for the rest of eternity?
Yep.
I'm going to go with that boy Wayne, the Drop 3.
Yes.
'Cause I know that one like the back
Perfect.
of my hand.
Perfect.
I got to go with the Manman Savage, No Cosign.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with I got to go with a Future tape. I can't count.
DS2?
I got to go with a Future. I don't know if it's DS2. What's Future tape? I might have to go with the.
He's stressed. Picking this last 3rd album with Future is stressful.
Take DS2. I want to say it. DS1. I'm going
DS1.
Dirty Sprite. I'm going Dirty Sprite 1 on
shit.
them.
The first Dirty Sprite.
Dirty Sprite. Stand over.
Wow, that is
old
hilarious.
hundreds. I think they own to us. You feel me?
So you're going on tour with one artist. Who is it? Who do you want to go on tour with?
With one artist, I go on tour.
Who you picking?
Man, you need to put me up there with somebody like Post Malone.
Going with Posty?
Mm-hmm.
That is not a bad choice. That's not a bad choice.
One artist I'm on tour with, me and Post.
Yes, yes. All right, you're forced to quit music. What career path do you pursue?
Architecture.
Architecture. What kind of shit do you want to design?
I want to design like buildings and houses, all that.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah, that's something that we didn't know about you probably. That you're an architecture geek.
Yeah. Music actually made me want to do architecture because I'm like, what's another way you can make money without being like so using hard labor to make a lot of money, like other than like music or some shit. Like I'm like architecture, and I actually learned about architecture when I was locked up one time in DeKalb County. My roommate, he wanted to be a gangbanger, but he knew how to do architecture. And I'm like, well, I come from a family full of gangbangers, and I want to learn what you doing.
That's fire.
You feel me?
Damn, so it was like, shout out being locked up.
He drawing architecture floor plans in the room and shit. I'm like, bro, what you doing? I be seeing it. I'm like, bro, that made me want to do something.
That's amazing. On a scale of 1 to 10, how weird are you?
I'm probably just a 7.
Just a 7. Just a cool 7.
Weird. I'm just a little weird. I ain't your regular average black hood nigga. You know what I'm saying?
For sure. Well, we appreciate you coming on the One More Time podcast here backstage at the Beer and Tacos. We got Manman Savage in the building. Let's go.
Mr. Zone 6.
Yes, sir. We are backstage at Beer and Tacos with Famous Ocean and Kung Fu.
Yo.
Who I just was watching some interviews earlier while I was taking my mom to the doctor, and I didn't realize you guys are blood sisters.
Yes, blood sisters.
We are blood sisters.
Yeah, and you used to go under the group name Hollywood Dolls. It seems that you dropped the Hollywood Dolls. Can I ask, like,
oh, we did.
Are we still Hollywood Dolls? Like,
no,
we did Ocean and Kung Fu right now.
So what happened to the Hollywood Dolls?
We had a little sister that was in a group. We were young while we were rapping, so we started at 8, 7. So we had our younger sister. She was like 3, 6. I don't know how old she was.
3.
But she was young, so she was in the group, and she decided to stop. So when she decided to stop, she said she wanted to be an actress or whatever. So we had to make our own names and decided to change the group name.
And she joined the group at between 3 and 6 years old.
She joined.
How good were her bars at 3 to 6?
They were really
better
good.
than ours.
You can look it up on YouTube.
No way. That is fire. So, what was y'all's relationship like growing up?
Real close, funny, goofy, like.
But like, did you get into it a lot still?
We too old for that.
Really?
Yeah. When we get into it, we might join each other, like we be laughing after, like, cause it's funny, like.
Yeah, like we could argue right now and be right back together, like 1 second.
Yeah.
Like it don't take much for us to.
Yeah, it's funny because my sister and I are very close, and it's the same shit where it's like at this point for sure, it's like we don't really get into it, but like growing up though, like we were throwing hands at like 8 years old. I feel like. So you guys weren't? Okay, maybe that's just me. I don't know. But so, what was the first song that y'all made at like 8 years old? What was that song called? Do you remember?
Was that Motormouth?
Motormouth?
Hollywood. Do the silly. We made a lot of songs back then. It was one called Motormouth, one called Too Cute for That, and one called Do the Silly Walk.
So we know your 3-year-old bars, your 3-year-old sister's bars were good. How were y'all's like back at 8 years old?
We was turned up. We was saying some little stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
But how's the music evolved? How are we feeling about it now? Where are you guys
Right
at?
now?
It's
Yeah.
much better.
I felt like it's much better. We grew up. So it's
Yeah.
much better.
So the MAB song, for those that aren't familiar, what does MAB stand for?
Mad ass bitches.
That's right.
Can we hear it?
And you may or may not have sampled a Crime Mob song, Nuck
Right.
If You Buck.
Nuck If You Buck, right.
Did you call Crime Mob up and be like, yo, Crime Mob, like, can we use the song?
We actually did get in touch with Princess, and she was inside the video.
Yeah.
No.
Like she had came. She came.
That's
inside the
even
video.
better. I was completely making that up. That's incredible. I was
Yeah.
like, that is amazing. So y'all started off doing pranks, like on your YouTube channel. You guys were like early YouTubers, I feel like, kind of,
Yeah.
right? Or
Yeah,
like
we
content creators.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Like, what was the like funniest prank that y'all did?
The stolen car prank. I had did a stolen car prank. I took her Jeep. She had brought a Jeep, and I had took it and drove it up to the gas station. We came back to the house like, "Run your car! Somebody took your car! Somebody took your car!"
And
Holy
I
shit.
was
Really
running
thought-
after the car
yeah,
that
she-
looked like mine.
No way.
Yeah, it's
So you had no idea.
I had somebody else driving the car. And
Even though you had been used to pranks, you were just
I
you're like
was-
she wouldn't do that, right?
Yeah.
yeah.
And she did.
She did.
That's incredible. She's like stalking the streets and like knocking on neighbors' doors trying to find the
Yeah.
fucking Jeep, going in garages. Wow.
She showed out.
That is amazing. So what are we working on right now? What can we look forward to? We got MAB out. It's going crazy. What's next for Famous Ocean and Kung Fu?
Right now we're working on Gangsta. We finna drop a song called Gangsta with the video. So we need us a gangster.
Yeah.
Is that talking about like you're looking for a man who's a gangster?
Yeah, a man who is like that can protect us. That
like not really like a gangbanger or anything. Like you don't have to be a thug.
She's covering her ass. She's media trained here.
Look, like we're.
I don't
saying,
support
like,
gang violence, guys.
So
It's just a
gangster
song.
means someone that could protect your woman.
Yeah.
Like if somebody do something to me, I need you to stand up for me. That's a gangster. So
Yeah.
that's
we
what a gangster
not
is.
guns, carrying guns and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
all the
So, like,
violence.
Yeah, but I do feel like you guys are bringing a different energy as, women rappers, right? A lot of them are like super focused on the sexual bars and like, talking about their body all the time. Like you guys seem to be more like piped up and like got that energy and, not violent, but just like ready to go type of
Right,
shit. Like,
right.
is that what we're going to expect or
Yes.
can we?
Yeah,
that's what
that's
y'all
what
gonna
you expect.
Yeah.
'Cause I
Just
wanna be
turned up.
Yeah.
Trying to rap
Just
about
turned up, bossed up, and living life. That's all.
Hell yeah. Well, we appreciate you guys. Your performance was amazing. We are at Beer and Tacos with Famous Ocean and Kung Fu.
Let's
Go
go.
stream MAB, Mad Ass Bitches.
Hey, thank you for having us here. We love
Of
it.
course.
Oh yeah, make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Famous Ocean. Period.
Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at I'm Kung_Fu. I'm Kung Fu.
Which is a hard name. Both y'all's names amazing.
Thank you.
And I did hear the evolution of your name, and I think Famous Ocean is definitely better than what you were working with before.
Yes,
Yeah.
thank you.
Good-
Thank
good
you so
decision.
much. Because I am the wave.
Yeah, exactly. One more time, podcast, Beer and Tacos, Famous Ocean and Kung Fu. Let's get it.
Let's go.
Pop that shit like one more time. And pop that one more time.